welcome! It's another jolly week and another beginner bracket brought to you by Lobsters here. And this time, we're gonna be having me, Riot, here talking about our beginners, as well joined by a very special newcomer in the commentary scene. Hello there, Ragrella. I mean, Ragdumbrella.
All right, that is a good one. Remember this nickname, fellas. I'm gonna get used to it right now.
Don't get used to things that I say. Like, look what happened with Spodge.
What's
Look
wrong
what
with
happened
Spot?
with Foxpox.
I didn't hear that one actually.
Foxbox is the Yule stance flip kick, be counter hitting a throw bait.
That's very specific.
Yes.
But okay.
But yes. Oh, go on.
You know, just in case, I know some people are concerned about this, especially those who know you for a while. So let me open the dust loop for real quick, just in case.
What the fuck? Oh my god. This man.
Okay, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Open up that dust loop. If you're making this joke, mean it.
I don't have enough monitors for it. I gotta watch the game. I gotta watch challenge, and I need to somewhere to watch the dust loop. Are you serious right now?
That's what I do. I have dust loop, stream, bracket, Discord, game. 2 monitors. I can teach that later on. But without further ado, because we are kind of, I digress. Welcome to the beginner bracket, a Swiss format of a first to free extravaganza where people that feel that they need some in practice, they're fearful to go into real competition, to real big boys double eliminations, and this is the quote-unquote safe haven for people to come in and get some games and get some advice. It's gonna be in Swiss format where the bracket is gonna auto balance itself with winners and losers, and over the course of time, Lobster is gonna try to get as many people on the stream here for us to talk about it. And also to mention, between the rounds, because a round will have 2 stream matches and there will be 6 rounds in total today. Between the rounds, if you have any questions that matter to you, you can drop them in the chat. I'm reading them so we can answer them to a very questionable degree. Let's say it like that.
Oh, yeah, questionable is the right word here for sure.
Wow, people are already lining up here. So, who are we gonna have first on the stream here?
I believe this time our first match would be Strobler versus Sammy. Sammy
Right.
is a new face to me. I'm not going to lie.
Actually, I was wondering because you do mingle more with the intermediate and beginner level players more in the matchmaking and the HAB, right? So you'll be one that introduces me to newer faces as well. But if it's new for you, it's new for me as well. So I'm glad to see new people coming in and showing before.
Yep. And our first match would be, prepare the Foxbox because we have Ewell and Ferry.
You're really gonna be using the Foxbox, huh?
No, just this time.
Ah, I see. Very helpful. Anyways, Ferry and Yule, we already had one example of a match, to be honest, with it in, I think, the Hardest Weeklies. Yeah, on Monday we had Tuho Yuho on Yule playing against the Lobsters here, who's a very, specialist of Europe.
And I'm honestly, I've played a couple of Master Rank Fairies and Casuals, and I'm not even gonna lie, what Lobster does, I saw for the first time. this was straight up incredible. But we are not looking at a Master Rank Fairy. We are looking at a beginner level Fairy. So let's see how Strobler is going to handle your pressure.
Definitely, that's one of the more important Oh!
Oh.
You don't have to cut off like that, okay? So that is a full screen Hanarashi with the low version of it. The backflip into going low. And this is what Sammy's doing a lot. a lot of people really like to walk back when they see something happening in neutral. That catches walking back because you're put into proximity block and you're just standing there holding back. To be honest.
Pretty much. And not everyone has how should I say it? Not everyone is used to quickly switching to a low block, so this move can catch people off guard.
Yeah, but there's another thing. Usually you don't even need to block it if you're prepared for it. You can. Most of the characters have tools to deal with it when it's coming back. Oh no,
Oh,
no punish there. Goes for plus frames. Yeah, this is why I say it's important to have the tool against the Hanarashi, because if you're gonna be always getting hit by it, it's plus frames. Yule gets to do her game plan and just be in front of your face where she wants to be. Right? What flame?
let's actually switch it up a little bit. Not every single Hanarashi. So the medium Hanarashi. This
The medium
is
Hanarashi is something that the Yule Council will catch you.
Trust me, that doesn't stop people.
Yeah, it is extremely punishable on block. So, and you cannot even space it.
Oh.
That's gonna be a cute crouch confirm right into the Raging Strike. Sam is gonna get that full damage. Goes into straight. Oh, that could have been a combo finisher. Probably did not believe in the bounce. Because that was a ghetto-ish moment.
He fletched up a little bit here.
Oh.
Oh yeah. So about Yule Hanarashi, you don't wanna spot dodge it. It's not the best option.
Nice. Yo. That was pretty good from Strabler. Good anti-air and good awareness to get into M-Whip. Get that close up, into close light, and you know, SSBA kill. One thing though. Ultimate Hanarashi, yes, it's plus on block, you don't want to spot dodge it, but it takes a bit for it to be active. So, I'm not sure about this, would like to lab it, but I think Fairy can, on reaction, press MDP and hit it out. It's pretty quick for what it's worth. Absolutely not. Then what does Fairy do against the Hanarashi? MDP is low. L probably is the key. High crush value.
Perhaps. We're gonna have to lab it a little bit.
Yeah, the dude.
Oh.
Scary. I'm gonna go into that. Tries to go for the flip there. Plus frames. Lots of plus frames. Now, one thing I'm gonna tell. Oh no! This is the Fox Box! And this is gonna be a lot of damage.
And not quite. We're going to set up beating the Brave counter attempt, but the sweep. If ever in doubt, sweep it out.
Ragrella, I'm gonna be real here. We're gonna have to talk about one very important thing that's in Rising. You always have to remember. Yeah, thank you. I was about to say, if you're winning or losing the game with 3 BP, you're not playing Rising. And it's the roughest thing that I can say.
And at the same time, it's pretty much true. Because Brave counter is an insanely powerful mechanic. If you feel like you have to use it, use it. Especially against a character like Yule.
Gonna get that combo in. This might unironically kill, by the way.
No. Oh. Alright. Wait, what's the BP count at? Oh, 2 BPs. Alright, I guess I
No.
underestimated
There's
the damage.
another thing that you have to remember. Linked in specials and supers have increased damage. We've already done with technical.
Oh,
10%.
Right. Oh, right. Right.
Yeah, and add on top of it that you have minimal scaling of a super. So that is EX Fox Flame linked into SBA. Also, this is what I mean. If you don't have a tool against that, you're gonna get just slapped by it. And welcome to Raiders to a beginner bracket. We've just started, and we're just starting with Strabler and TT Sammy here. A Yule versus Fairy game, leaving at a very, very low health margin there, and goes for an empty throw to finish it up. 1-1.
This right here is the prime example of why you shouldn't let Yule in at all. if Yule gets in, all these plus frames, all these tricks,
What?
you're not gonna have a. Oh, all right.
Sorry, hold up. I misclicked.
Oh.
I'm here. Welcome back.
This wasn't.
I have no idea how that happened.
Oh. Oh. All right. So let me tell you guys something. This will help you a lot in the long run. If you get randomly Raging Strike, but the situation is in your favor, don't bother Brave countering it. You're just going to lose another Brave point. You don't want that. And right now, as we can see, Sammy is out of Brave points.
Plus frames. Ah.
Uh,
Really, you can actually just brave counter on the flip kick, honestly, because okay, it might be scary to do brave counter on lights because you know there's not a lot of hit stop. You need to recognize situation. The flip kick just puts you in the position for quite a while. Oh my! Catches the Hanarashi with flip back with a GG.
Hey, that's actually something I see for the first time. We'll throw out of a plus frames, going for the low.
Oh no! I'm no
Oh.
tier there. Lots of no untiers from Strobler. I feel that Sammy is just getting away with a lot of jumps. And you don't need to even use the 2H. Primary...
Oh!
No! Raging Strike! You could have Raging Strike killed! No! Okay,
Yeah.
so this is... Now this is bad.
No. It's fine. It's still fine. Oh,
You were
no.
saying?
Oh, my God.
This feels bad. 2-1. So
Oh.
one thing is, remember we were talking about the brave points as a resource that you need to use, right? If you recognize a situation that you got a confirm and you go into auto combo, right, in mid screen because you don't really have a good idea of how you want to finish it.
Oh.
Yeah. I think Farlight should be a better mash option against it rather than 2U, mostly because of how it works.
Oh, my God.
Well, you can get parried, of course, but right now you're not catching just sitting there. You're catching the Yule being active with it. And another throw. Fuzi, I know. But when the low mash only works when, you know, Yule represents sitting there doing nothing. Right now, Sammy is just being very, very active on the pressure withstands, and now Strobler is panicking here.
Yes, to be fair, but who wouldn't panic in this situation? Oh!
GG saving, GG insurance. Good match. Here we go. Gonna get into the pull.
Right, and finally out of the corner. You don't want... Oh! Alright.
Misconfirmed it a bit, but it probably did not believe that there will be... Because you can't block Terry's 2H in there.
Yeah, it's... Yeah. So I suppose if Strobler intentionally held back on the anti-airs, you know, just to throw this little curveball when it actually mattered most. I can kind of see. Oh no.
Oh,
I
whoa,
take-
no kill. Goes
Oh.
for the cheeky last BP Raging Strike just to finish it up, and it's gonna be a free 1 to Sammy.
Yes.
Also, yeah, Tugo's got a good point there. Jump light is active till landing, right? But because it's active till landing, you're more prone to get counter hit. Usually when you...
It's-
Jump is not a pressure starter. This is something that I say a lot. Jump is a call-out tool in this game.
Or unless you're, or it's just a risky option. It's just either
Calling
of
out
those.
is a risky option.
Well, yes, fair enough. And I'm just going to say, I'm sorry, but I just have to say it.
Go on.
Empty jumping against Fairy is a good option because once again her 2H is air blockable. But if you're going for a full jump light, like all the way through, you're asking to get anti-aired. Just straight up.
Lazim Dusk ban? Do we even have ban stages?
Yeah, we do.
We do.
Yeah, it's mostly the. Yeah. Okay, so. Damn it.
Stages
Discord cover.
0.0, Fiend Rocket, Pandemonium, Port Breeze Day are banned, so it's not banned.
Colosseum Dusk is fine.
Thank you for listening to the stream while you're doing that. Anyways, let's get into it. Radio Blade versus Silver Valiant, and it's gonna be a CAG versus Vera matchup here.
Quite interesting.
Not a lot of Veras and Cagliostros. I can agree with that.
Yes, but I feel like this matchup is quite Cagliostro favored because with all her suffocating pressure, Vera kind of struggles with getting in. Because, well, she does have Scarlet Oath, but that's about it. If the traps are in play, you're not gonna Scarlet Oath. Yeah, just like that.
Oh, nice, good clear there from Silver Valiant. So yeah, definitely, if Cagliostro gets her stronghold, how I call it, the stronghold gameplay, it's basically just putting down the traps and you're sitting there, right? The thing is, to clear them, you're basically risking to whiff an option, right? And this is, at that point, Radio Blade could use more RHs just to keep up the space. The traps are gonna protect you from any malicious kind of entry points there. And also, where did all your BP go? Oh no!
Yeah, Radio Blade's been a little too scared of...
Wait, if I remember right, isn't that air blockable as a super? Projectile supers are usually air blockable.
Yeah, I think it is air blockable. But, you know, instead of just blocking it, using Vera's air dash just to get in straight up, I feel like this is a little bit of a better option. If you have access to it, of course.
Okay, now I'm trying to be key cheeky. Here, you see? This is where the strong cold play works. Oh, no. Tries to go for a cheeky close heavy into command grab? That was 5U!
Intriguing.
Alright.
So, I really don't think Radio Blade should be going in like that right into Vera's range.
Yeah, that is a very, very astute assessment there. I believe that you're making a very good point, while Radio Blade is absolutely getting killed.
Yeah.
Because now you have 0 BP, you have pretty no health, you just get jumped in, and this is a Hail Mary.
Oh, spot dodge into close heavy punish. So
for them to run up back, they can, you know, after flash freeze, just press spot dodge and just avoid it, you know.
Yes. So what do you think Radio Blade should do to adapt to Silver Valiant's gameplay right here?
Right now, when the install is already on the screen, good conversion there. I would say getting the health advantage right now and just playing it is what you need to learn. Unless you just get counter hit Scarlet Oath ultimate from across the screen. And this is, yeah.
Yeah, you don't. Oh no!
It does feel that Radio Blade is struggling a bit on the defensive side, like just playing the defense. I don't know how comfortable he is at dealing with Vera in general in neutral. And you know, she's being a Soda Shoto without any projectile does make things different. Oh, good jump there from Silver.
Oh! Alright, but oh no.
The first hit is a low, the second is an overhead for Scarlet.
Yeah, it is safe on block, but it's not Vera's turn anymore.
No, it's -4. You can take a third back. Are you talking about Vera?
Yeah, I'm talking about Vera's use Scarlet Oath. And in the meanwhile, we have 2-0 for Silver Valiant.
Yeah, it might be a very straightforward match here, mostly because that Radio Blade is not doing, I would say, straightly, I'm gonna just say, not doing that great of a job of keeping out Silver Valiant, because Silver Valiant is just getting in, or just putting yourself in these kind of positions, right?
Yeah, 'Cause I feel like the Radio Blade is trying a little too hard to be tricky and preemptive with the approach, and Silver Valiant is just countering it in its entirety by being patient.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much what's happening.
Ooh. Jumping into 2U into Scarlet, and that will finish it, and we're gonna be set point for Silver Valiant right now.
Radio Blade can still turn this around by actually starting to set some kind of pressure on the screen. And I mean, we need more traps. We need both grounded and aerial. We need.
No, aerial is not
more-
necessary. The ground one does enough of a job. Like just learning how to play against with the grounded one will just make it way different. Oh, doesn't get punished.
Alright, good read on the throw. Unfortunately, not ready for the follow-up. Oh!
I mean, you can just mash it after that dash if you're really trying to read the throw. That jump back was just being with the panic, and just goes to Hail Mary. Answers
Wait.
back with the super on top.
Oh!
No, you don't. It's
Oh,
not
no.
it's not invincible enough.
Yeah, so the rally got a little too. Oh! Alright.
Yeah, Raging Strike.
Oh!
Nice anti-air. Here we go.
Oh.
There's a pulse.
Yeah, the Radio Blade's the game plan it starts paying off. But yes, I don't feel like it's going to be enough this long into the set. Because at this point, Silver Railing just knows what to do.
Honestly, I would say two main things to Radio Blade is one, try consider playing a bit more around the grounded trap as much, and two, tone down on those teleports.
Yeah, on brave counters as well. Like, Cagliostro doesn't want to be anywhere near the opponent. That's understandable, but constantly brave countering is just not it.
Oh, nice. Here we go.
Yeah.
Good punish. Not gonna kill though.
It's a... Ooh,
And the
nice
RH
anti-air.
Yep. Dwayne has not that much of a recovery, so you can,
You can just throw the rocket and be absolutely safe.
definitely.
It does depend on the spacing, but in this situation it worked out. Oh, yes.
There we go. This
Alright.
is the grounded, because you need to be very careful on how you approach Cagliostro when the trap is out, right?
Uh,
And now, what's Vito gonna do? A Hail Mary.
Yes. If Cagliostro blocks your attack and the trap is still there, Cagliostro is completely safe and you're getting hit. So the best way to play around Cagliostro's traps is just to not play against them. Just sit back, relax, and let Cagliostro get annoyed enough to actually approach.
Oh, Bond.
Yes.
No, you still need to call out Cagliostro. Like, playing around the grounded traps, clearing them is fine and dandy. The issue is that Radio Blade is not even representing a lot of that trap game.
Oh.
But this is good. You don't clear with 2H the air traps. You jump and block them.
Yeah, because if you're trying to anti-air them with normals, you're opening yourself up for the spike at the very least. And Cagliostro gets a lot of value on the spike.
And that's
Oh.
perfect for Radio. What's going on?
I think Radio Blade has took a couple sets to learn the game plan of Silver Valiant and is now starting to adapt. I want to
Adaptation, I don't know, but does play a lot more on the traps. See, this
Ooh.
is what you want.
Yeah. If you see Cac just sitting near traps and you want to do a neutral skip to show how sick at approaching you are, Cac can block and you will get punished. Be very careful.
There's another one thing that, oh my, another 5U. And now we're dealing with the install in Vera, which is just obnoxiously more harder to deal with. And that's gonna be a Raging Strike, just hitting clean in. And you know what? Vera, oh no!
what? Oh, no.
This is,
Oh no!
oh no, this is not good.
The situation is Oh no.
Oh.
I was just about to say the situation is rather even, but then this happened.
Yeah, charged up. Did not release to Dwayne, just tried to charge it up. And then Ultimate Scarlet just clipped it through there. And my
And
defense, I want to do a funny. Well, don't do a funny. Respect your opponent. Do funnies in the casual sets. It's
I mean-
serious shit here, bros.
It's not though. This is a beginner bracket.
That's actually true. That it's not though. But take it as a serious thing.
Hey, the situation was rather pretty much in the bag for for Silver Valiant. Like it was a set point, and even if he lost this set, there was one more set. Yes, but if that worked, that's the end of it. So
Now, look at it like this. What idea I wanna impart to Radio Blade? Playing defensively against the trap is fine when you start having the health advantage. You're not being pushed to play the offensive game. The more you're playing offensive game, the more you're giving yourself chances of getting, clipped by something. It's easier to react to most of your opponent's approaches rather than, approach it yourself. Funny. And there's two ways of winning in a fighting game. I feel what people forget about one of them.
right. You can either deplete your opponent's health, or you can just time them out while having a health advantage. That works too.
Yep. Time is a resource as well. And you would not believe what kind of stupid things people would do during timeout situations.
One of them is empty. It's just random jump in. I see people doing that a lot, and I kind of get the logic behind it because
Just Hail Mary.
not exactly. It's like if that works, you are getting pretty much your best, most damaging route out of a jump in. That's
So
just
Hail Mary.
well, yeah. Okay, fine. You got me there. All right, I concede.
You concede. Anyways, we are already having our next match here. Holy shit, Lobster became effective at this. So we're gonna be seeing Half Wintry versus Lumi playing here. John Mahjong. Fucking hell.
Oh no, it's the main character of critically acclaimed Mahjong. Does Hal even stand a chance?
Yeah, and we're gonna be having Nerdle versus Wukong next. But again, repeating because we're going into our second round here. If you have any questions whatsoever that are important about them, which are not considered what did I have for dinner, please do tell them. We will address them.
There is already a question in chat. Yes, John Mahjong is real.
Why would you consider that? Okay, he's real.
All right, so Charlotta versus Anila. So, as a master rank Anila, how would you describe this matchup?
Technically Anila wins, but I lose to Charlotta because my only Charlotta that I play is Saki. So, I know the theoretical side, I don't know the practical side.
I think we're about to see the practical side. Well,
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Oh, gonna get that. I don't think that using the EX Sheep Ride is a good idea as an ender. This is good. It's kind of too far away to get the Oki for health. Oh, it tries to be pretty cheeky there with the close light into throw. What are you doing? Huh?
I mean, Lumi did promise us some tomfoolery, and that's exactly what we're seeing.
Okay, some foolery, I see.
Yes. I mean, what other reason do you have to use Charlotta's Fight You ever?
It's a very good anti-air option while jumping in because it side swaps.
Oh my god, what the hell is going on?
It's a lot of noble strategies and not a single anti-air. Oh, misses the conversion there, unfortunately. Just whiff punish it. Yes, thank you.
You might not like it, chat, but this is what peak oopsies are.
Or this. Nice. Punish it. That was not a punish. That was a counter hit.
Intriguing.
The thing is, Charlotta DP is hard to punish mostly because it has a varying frame data of if you block it while standing or while crouching. So, while standing, it's like -9 if I remember right.
So your best bet is still doing close light.
And well, just do close light most of the time. Close heavy does work as well, but you need to be very, very prepared. Could have basketball there and
Oh
killed.
no! Instead, gets executed in the most noble way possible and loses every single DP left. Oh!
That was a good reaction to DP, but it's kind of.
It wouldn't be a shame if you backdashed. Full screen.
Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, that's what I call domination. That's domination right here.
I mean, it's domination, what not? I'm more inclined to give tips to Hal right now.
Oh my god. We
Honestly,
cannot.
yes, this gameplay you're doing is the funny one, but could have been a better combo there. Ah,
No.
Alright.
No.
okay, nice, good.
Oh.
Kill. Let's go. Hal gets the second game. One thing to Hal, if you don't have a good launcher in the corner, don't be afraid of using a Raging Strike. Because you can pick it up off the ground with a 2M into EX Sheep Ride. That way you'll get a wall bounce and get a good combo going. Usually it's even better if you have possibilities to go into Super afterwards. Oh god. So Lumi has been playing quite heavily on. Oh wait, this is not gonna generate enough bar for Super. No. But this was gonna kill. Just a whip
my
punish.
God.
And a set point for Hal.
This is by far the most hilarious game I've ever seen.
Oh, it's not. No. The most hilarious one is. Have you ever seen the try to complete compressing a 30-minute match of me versus Lil Wayne in the base game to a 8 megabyte video
Don't think so.
with sound on?
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. But now that you mentioned it, you'll have to share it with all of us.
I'll share it someday. But right now, I want to see what is John Mahjong sharing with us here by doing a double. I don't know if that was a good idea, but sure. Oh, block it, kill it. Ah, close M would be the better idea, and a lot of spot dodges, ultimate sheep just to kill. Oh, Wintry for yo.
I don't even know if we can give any advice in this match.
I did to tell to Hal what you can actually optimize there.
You know, okay, yes, fair.
As I said, with how Lumi has been representing a lot of the options, is I don't really have much to say for Lumi side, sadly. But for Hal, there's plenty. Even so, a fellow Anila bro or sister, you know, I'm here to help.
Oh my. Oh,
Ew, ooh, the rising matchup.
Siegfried versus Grimnir.
Yes.
The matchup
So-
in which H Fireball beats freaking everything.
I mean, what doesn't Siegfried's H Fireball not beat?
Mirror Siegfried's SBA.
Fair enough. Anyways, let's get back into it. We're gonna see Wukong just applying loads of fireball pressure and not letting Nerdle to start his own pressure game. Oh, no, don't do this! Oh, you're gonna get punished. You almost died there.
Oh. Yes.
Oh,
Oh
hold up.
my.
This is the situation where I'm gonna pull up Dust Loop. It's very important because there are two things that you need to know when dealing with Siegfried's Orkan, which is his stance. Oh shit! Nice to
Whoa,
punish!
whoa, whoa!
Oh, come on.
Oh, alright.
Playing so much cheeky gameplay all around. Plus frames. And that's just gonna be a dash heavy, which is... Secret's dash heavy is probably the worst one in the game.
It's the only bad thing about him.
Round two. Start.
So... Ragrella, please take it over till I find information.
No problem. So we're having a pretty basic mid-screen conversion for Secret here. Right. So, yes, one of the reasons dealing with Secret's treasure is so hard is because pretty much every ender Secret has is either safe or plus straight up, but the jump gets clipped by Grimmir's SBA, this time a successful use. Oh,
I found the information.
and the
So, fun
information-
fact, Grimnir is one of the privileged characters. You can press 2M against that stance. You block the first stance, and regardless, only one option can beat your Mahash, and that's parry.
Round three.
And while we were looking up that information, Nerdle just took a round in a very, very beautiful fashion by just mixing the hell out of Wukong.
Dash heavies.
Oh,
Stick neutral.
yes. So this is one thing I have to say right here. The key.
What?
Oh, what? Oh no. I think I know what happened here.
Does this 5U force turn?
Not exactly. It's just that this is exactly what I wanted to talk about in a way. Like the key to beating Grimnir is to becoming a sorry. So if you want to beat Grimnir, you have to become a wall between him and his seals. Like don't let him use his seals. That is what you need to do against Grimnir, and that's exactly why this rather questionable play from Nerdle took place. There was one seal left back there in the corner, and he was going back to it.
Believe in victory. Round one.
Usually at that point, I would say that it's overprotection of your seals, because usually at that point, you would already have the cooldown back as a Grimnir. You know, 8 seconds is not that long of a duration when you consider how long the matches do go.
Huh? I am a little confused about Raging Strike. Oh, you know, I think someone is listening to us right now.
You? Far H?
Right, gets out of the
Okay.
corner.
Nardole, don't put yourself in this situation. Yeah. 2M, not close M by the way.
Okay.
Trades the 2U there.
You know, at this point,
Round two.
if Wukong wasn't using Orkan in combos, it was also used for a parry. Well, also always used for a parry, so I really don't think Nerdle should contest at this point.
I mean, just stopping from time to time helps, you know. And you know what's the funniest part? Getting hit by the parry is not that bad compared to being hit by everything else.
Technically, yes, but at the same time, parry still carries you for quite some distance, and you don't want to give up space. Oh, good.
You're already cornered, so what's the worst that can happen?
This was a completely justified hell. Oh no!
Yeah. Oh, again, I'd say Nerdle, stop using so many EX Eagles. It's not worth it to put yourself in a punishable situation in mid-screen where you're not even gonna get no OT, nor you're getting a combo, and you're spending the cooldown like that.
Especially against Siegfried. Like, quite literally current top 1. Like, this happened again. And this is what? Oh, okay.
Back row incident.
Yeah. This right here is exactly what I was talking about. Getting parried isn't bad, but the parry can carry you for quite some distance. And that's exactly what enabled. Yes, that's what.
No, it's not.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
I was doubtful there. Should trust my instinct more.
And I, on the contrary, should not. Like literally two sides of the same coin. Oh,
My God, flashing forearms and canceling.
oh.
What are you doing? You don't need to helicopter in the neutral that much.
Okay, we're having some tomfoolery once again. Lumi's legacy lingers on.
Oh, goes for the ultimate DP here. By the way, set point for Wukong. Oh, nice. That was risky, but now this is gonna be Siegfried Express right in the corner. You're dead.
Yes. There's only one thing worse than getting hit by Siegfried Express, surviving it.
You're gonna be cornered. Anyways, that's gonna be a game. Wukong taking it 3-0 over Nerdle, and with that, we're gonna be done with our second round here. Quite quick matches on the stream today, but after this round, we should start to equalize on things. But anyways, that's that. While Lobster is gonna find us new people to talk about, let's talk about you, dear viewers. Thank you for coming by to the beginner bracket, and if you have any questions that are important to you, do throw them. We'll attempt to answer them.
And
Also, there are no you can even do dumb questions.
Yes. Now Orion is fine with them.
No, the thing is, there is no dumb questions. There's only questions important to you because you are willing to ask them.
That's fair enough.
The only dumb question that could pass as a dumb is when you know the answer of the question and you're still asking it.
And while we're waiting for questions, I want to elaborate on something I kind of wanted to talk about for 2 games at this point.
What are you doing post Bear release? I'll be hunting a viewer riot. Well, thank you. I'll be still on Anilla.
So, I want to talk a little bit about Raging Strikes, because we've seen quite a lot of Brave Point shenaniganery at this point, at this moment, and let me tell you exactly when you should be looking out for them. It's not when you're currently on pressure. It's not when you are being pressured. The moment where you should start looking out for Raging Strikes is when you have 1 BP left. This is the moment your opponent will try to snipe it out of you. This is where you should be ready to dodge. Any situation doesn't matter as much. Or
you do it a step forward and just be after you get hit by it once. Nobody will spot dodge a Raging Strike when they don't expect it, right? You need to understand that if your opponent is willing to use it, afterwards, you keep that in your mind. Because when you have that in your mind, you're ready to spot dodge it. Just loosely have it in your mind. And with that, train to react to it. Then you'll probably never gonna have problems with Raging Strike, unless you're in a high-stakes tournament. Then shit's fucked.
yes, and in the meanwhile, Red Curry versus Degen, Vayne versus Zeta. I feel like Vayne's shield is a really good tool in this matchup because
that's esports color thing, isn't it? No, it's not esports color.
Yes. So back to the shield. A lot of Zeta's most dangerous options. Oh.
was
all right.
Too late and ran into the shield.
Oh my. So, yeah, a lot of Zeta's most dangerous options, her use skills to be specific, are single hits. So if you have the shield on field, you barely need to concern yourself with them. Well, that is, of course, if you're sticking to the shield. If you're just going forward and leaving it behind, then yeah, it's on you.
Oh my god, again?
Wow.
Red Curry is very keen on those sick RPSs. Because
Yeah,
it's 2 out of 2 so far. Oh, just throw it there, huh?
I mean, they are sick. So,
You're
It's
saying...
just-
Yeah, this is combo. No!
Oh.
Drops it. This is a thing about Vayne's combo routing. Again, close heavy just like that. Plus frames coming from that. You still have free BP. Use them. Use them. No!
ooh.
Ah!
Call in the Rising Council. We have a casualty with 3 breakpoints on deck.
You know, Deegan could have taken those rounds there into like far 8 Raging Strike. Damn. Oh, I didn't wait long enough for the stamps to finish.
Yeah.
Well, okay, my tip after, like, I'm playing... I'm gonna piss off some people by saying this, but Anilla against Vayne is a terrible matchup. In a sense, it's disadvantageous for Anilla. So, in general, I cannot play any projectile in that game. So I had to learn how to play the ground game against Vayne. You do not need to kill the shield. You do
Yes.
not.
That is actually a very fair point. As long as you... actually, no, I can't give any specific advice. I don't have enough matchup knowledge.
Oh my god, that same clash level?
Oh my god! This is actually cursed.
It is cursed. But yeah, you don't need to kill the shield. If you're killing the shield, you can actually do some special shenanigans like canceling the button into a special if you really want to. That's funny. But it's not feasible. You don't need to. And even so, if Vayne wants to redo the shield, that's a freaking 45 to 48 frame commitment or some shit like that. It's basically a projectile, you think about it. A projectile that doesn't really have a projectile property behind it.
Well, unless it's U version, of course.
If it's U version, then it's a different kind of story.
Yeah.
So you can do a lot of shenanigans and go for the ultimate DP here.
We've been talking about Vayne shenanigans a lot, but...
Nice.
Ooh,
Gap. Gap.
the gappening almost went through. But this is actually a good segue, because we've been talking about Vayne shenanigans, but Zeta shenanigans are still on deck. And one of the most basic ones. If Zeta is just piercing you on block with her dash, and with the last dash she starts disengaging, you don't have to wait. If you have a long enough long enough option, you can actually punish her for it. In Vayne's situation, in Vayne specifically, I'm not sure, I think Vayne can punish it with his 214H. It is of course spacing dependent, but in theory this should work.
Yeah. Oh my god, another one. Okay, so 2 things that I can give for Deegan as a Zelda player. The first one that you need to look out for is your untiers. Your untier game is
Whoa!
that shield is basically. I think that Vayne saw life flash beyond before his eyes. Oh, here, oh shit! That was kind of sick.
What is this smash?
Oh. But yeah, untier game is pretty damn weak. And another thing that I would like from Dean is he's always acting. He's always doing something, right? That is something that you need to learn. Is based probably his humility is the word I'm looking for. Is not by acting all the time, assessing what's going on.
Okay. I mean, that's better than just Hail Marying a use skill into a shield.
Yeah. Get save jump. And don't drop the combo where it matters. But just Pro will just finish it up here.
Yep.
That's one. Now, Red Curry wise, should I start with Red Curry? I do believe that running into lots of those EXPs are not working out as much. Nice, I like that.
Oh.
I like that. Never stay in the corner as long as you need to. If you have a way of getting out of the corner, take it. Usually it's a good way. Do not oh my
God.
Yes.
Oh, I think this is exactly what we should give as a piece of advice for Red Curry. Don't do that. Like, shield won't protect you if you're not behind it. Don't force it so much.
No. I'm talking about sick RPSs.
Well, that's technically the same thing I'm coming at. Because
Are
Red
you
Curry's been
saying
relying on.
sick RPS with shield on? Like put protection on before RPSing?
No, I mean, if you put on a shield, it doesn't protect you against absolutely everything in the world. You can't just do whatever you want after this.
Spot dodge! Deegan, you had it! Spot dodge the super! After flash freeze! Ah!
I mean, at this point, both players are probably just as confused as us. There's been a lot of tomfoolery going on screen. We can't really blame them. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is the rough place. Okay, shield's gone. Oh, could have gotten punished there. That is -8. Actually, no, Zeta's 2M is 9 frames. Never mind.
Yeah.
This is Zeta character needs some buffs, am I right?
Yeah, but that should gap way harder. But actually, you know, I think there is a specific situation that keeps just keeps repeating itself. That might be a good fuel for advice for both Red Curry and Degen. If Vayne is not safe when Vayne is setting up the shield. If you see the animation, just hit him. Red Curry's been doing a lot of point-blank shields. A lot of them could have been punished.
The thing is, shield absorbs a hit if the hit comes from in front of the shield. While you're on the shield, then it becomes like some kind of gray area there. You can actually press buttons.
Exactly. But at the end of the day, I think we can understand both players. This was by far the biggest scramble of a bracket.
Yeah, rivals with Lumi and Howl's game.
Well,
Anyways, with that, we're gonna go into Sikar versus Sub Panda, and it's gonna be a Shooks versus Bubs matchup. And for one, like this is an interesting one because Bubs really wants to play the zoning game. Feathers, Chaos Caliber has all the good tools to keep people out. Shooks, on the other hand, says, haha, empty hand go brrr.
Believe in victory.
exactly. I was actually about to ask you about the matchup because this is a zoner versus anti-zoner.
A hyper rush down if you really want to go into the nitty gritty. Oh shit, that was a little back for them. This connection is sounding pretty funny. Okay, get saved there. Yes, Caliber. Tries to do a lot of jump scare. Ooh! That thing can be from negative to +1. It's weird like that.
And right away, we're seeing something people have been saying to Beelzebub players since I might say since vanilla, because it was probably the same way in vanilla. Don't just Hail Mary teleport in neutral.
Why not? Ooh, Ultimate Karma was not prepared. Gotta spot dodge that. Oh.
Why not? Because you will most likely end up being hit. You're not plus in there.
Round 2.
Nope.
Start.
Okay, good punish there from Sikar.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, see? This is the reason why you need to be very careful with your fireballs, because Sub Panda can actually, on reaction to all the fireballs, just press ultimate empty hand and get a punish into full combo. That's how funny is playing a zoner against CX.
I didn't actually know Seo's empty hand goes for projectiles like that.
It does. That's why it is an anti-zoner of a character. Okay, good. Gets the hard knockdown. Gets the side switch as well. Catches the both jump scares.
My god.
Okay, one thing, Sikar, and this applies to a lot of characters, but you need to check it if it applies to Bubs's as well. Empty hand, you can actually press far H on empty hand and punish it mid-air. You can anti it, in a sense. Because otherwise you're just letting Sapana get in with plus ranks.
Considering how big of a reach Bob's far H has, I think it works.
It's something that you need to press while, like, you see him clinging on the wall, and when he's at that apex, you then press it. Because then either you will catch him with far H, or 6 can fall down and probably whiff punish you. I don't know. Some characters can get away by not getting whiff punished and just doing that. Oh my god. Or try to go for the infinite comedy.
But came out empty-handed, despite the fact that Seox also wanted to use empty hand. The irony, isn't it?
Hold up. Good job. That was a terrible pun.
Believe in victory. Round 1. Start.
Yep. I'm practicing my dad jokes, so I apologize in advance.
That's something to practice. Oh, that's kind of funny. Usually, an auto combo into EX Chaos Caliber is a true blow, so you cannot really reversal it. So Scar mistimed it.
No, I think it's just because it was the medium one. Does it,
No, or maybe if it's medium, then you can. If it's EX, then it's a true block string.
Yeah, I think the medium one has a little bit of a delay, so
Yep,
you
there
can
is.
check.
It looked like with the flash over there. Before getting parried. So my bad. Feathers. Goes for... You don't jump!
Yeah,
Just not dodging. Oh look, the chip is there and just air to airs with the jump heavy.
the ultimate karma is one of the moves that restricts your air movement a lot. Like, you cannot do anything about it if you're jumping. If Bobs has 50 meter and space, you don't jump. You're just inviting yourself to get hit by it.
I mean, in general, jumping against Bubs is a bad idea because he has probably one of the best 2Hs in the game. Well, it is rivaled by Eustace's 2H. Oh. Yeah, in these kind of situations with the supers, there are only few exceptions in the game. But you can, after flash freeze, press spot dodge, dodging the attack, not getting punished, and on top of that, you are closer. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh. Okay, the demons coming in there hot. So yeah, you are closer for a punish, because I'm pretty sure Sikar expected to get the close heavy, and that's why the punish fell through.
Oh!
That's not a good idea to do anyways, but it worked out. Because empty hand has no recovery.
I am honestly more surprised by that cross up from Scar. Like, it was you cannot see it coming, like, at all. That was so cursed.
This is an extremely high-paced match right now. Like, both of them are... again, empty hand just going through the feathers.
Oh! That was
Oh. So what happened there is that Sub Panda tried to go for a jump scare, which is the ultimate Rekka. If that was ultimate empty hand on Karma, that could have punished it. Because that Karma is a projectile.
What, it is?
Projectile immunity goes through.
That-
Guess why it clashes with projectiles?
I've never seen it clash with a projectile, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, oh my.
It's funny like that.
Sure is. My god, this is so cursed.
And it's one of the reasons why you don't use empty hand, not empty hand, karma against 6 in this kind of matchup. Because it just ends up like that.
Yeah, this matchup is getting weirder every second, I swear.
Ooh, this goes for the wild Raging Strike. I mean, this is another point where you need to look out for Raging Strikes. In corner, it doesn't even require the follow-up for Raging Strike. If you do not guard... Ooh, that kills God. If you don't Brave counter the Raging Strike hit, you're gonna get comboed in the corner.
Round 2.
Without the Raging chain.
Doesn't that only work if you actually get hit by it? Like, if...
It links into like 7 to 8 framers.
Ah. Well, I mean, there's still a lot of pushback when you get... when you
In the
get hit.
corner, no.
Okay, alright. Oh! Right, Cigar recognized that he didn't do a good combo of it. And there we go.
That's gonna do a lot of damage, and now we're looking at a Hail Mary. Spot dodge! Fine, that works.
Yeah, there was a safe jab from Cigar there, so...
Also, wanna hear another thing why spot dodging supers is important? There's a very, very small trivia thing. Sikar, by the way, 2-1. Siegfried's SSBA, you know it, right?
Yes.
Everybody knows it. Did you know that if you block it, it side switches? If you spot dodge it, it's same side.
Oh, yeah, I think I've seen that in play.
That was such a thread and needle situation, holy shit.
Oh. Yeah, so, you know, if I think at this point we should address what you need to do against you, Karma, because it's been winning every single time it was used.
You spot dodge it. You react to it and you spot dodge it.
Exactly. It's unblockable. It's you can't do anything about it in the air, but you can dodge it if you're on the ground, and that's exactly what you should do. However,
Round 2.
there is a little bit of a problem, because I'm not going to go into detail, but just know that if you're anywhere further than mid screen from Bubs, and Bubs sends his X flies on you, and you don't dodge them,
You can get unblockable karma, yeah, I know.
yes,
It's basically, it's actually from Brave counter pushback range.
yeah, exactly. So, if you're playing against Bubs, just stay as close as you can. Don't push it, but stay as close as you can.
Someone tries to gate a demon there.
I think at this point, Sikar is kind of recognizing Sub Panda's rhythm and is calling out.
Nice. Really good.
Sikar is just calling out every single neutral skip at this point.
I would say that Sapanda needs to calm down on just throwing options. You can play a lot of reactive gameplay against Bubs as Shoops. Like, okay, jumping EX gated demons, fine and dandy. That projectile is obnoxiously hard to deal with. I would advise using this less in neutral like that, because you really not you ain't getting a lot out of it. It doesn't give a combo, and it's only good for just being a very, very fast call out. And even then, you can see Dudukov, and that's gonna kill Sikar with 3-1. Yeah, even if you are not gonna, what am I gonna say? Dudukov, the previous player, one of the more prominent in the brackets, he will be using it only at low health situations. Because if you're trying to play around it, it's extremely hard. You cannot react to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's called the jump scare. It's not really gaining you much. Ultimate Gated Demon is gonna get you more. The Ultimate Empty Hand is gonna get you more. The moment Bobs is gonna use Feathers, Ultimate Empty Hand, you get a 50% health. Welcome to the funny matchup.
Yes. So, what do you think the Panda should improve on to not get dunked by Bubs like this?
First of all, recognize which feathers you can react and do an empty hand. Recognize that karma is a thing. You can actually parry the dives on the reaction. And like you just need to start putting in. It's basically called learning the matchup. Like, in reality, what was Red Sapanda? I didn't really see Sapanda really struggle on the executional side. Maybe some drop combos here and there. But what was missing was basically recognizing the situation that Bubs can throw out and dealing with them accordingly. That was what's mostly missing.
Yeah.
You know, go on.
Yeah, Bubbles is one of those characters that, despite not being like completely unstoppable, oppressive force of nature, can really force you into playing his game. And just playing around what Bubs throws at you is just straight up the most important thing about the matchup, no matter the character you're playing. But it is especially important if your character has all the tools to just counter it right off the bat.
Which aka is Seox.
Precise.
Well, not everything. Seox struggles mostly against Chaos Caliber, to be honest. Like this whole matchup should become like 6XL and Chaos Caliber fest in a sense. So the thing is, look through the layer 1 situations that Bubs has recognized in this match, Sapanda. Ultimate Karma, learn how it looks like, deal with it. Dives, look how they see how they look like, deal with them. Feathers, you have empty hand, you can always use it just like that. Hell, even there's a saying that playing on cooldown Seox is still kind of good, quote unquote. And learning that with empty hand you can just hold it and jump off. You can just throw it and see what Bubs is doing in the neutral. You can spot dodge it on reaction and it does nothing and he loses 50 bar.
Alright, so I think at this point we can hand it over to our beautiful organizer, Lobster. Catch the mic.
Yep,
That
hello.
is gonna be it.
It's me, Lobs, taking a short recess, but before we do so, let me bring to your attention the events that are going on in Europe this week. Not too much happening this week, but nonetheless. We've got, as usual, Duncan Yips on Thursdays tomorrow. Nayu's done a pretty good job of holding it down, provided a constant place for people to play Grand Blue. So if you want to play more, this is a regular double elimination bracket, and it is tomorrow, and signups are open. And I haven't got a graphic for it, but Gale Breaker finals are on Sunday. Those are the finals, so you can't participate in that. That is the previous people that have won the previous Gale Breakers, and they'll be facing off here. I believe it's a top 8 format. I'm not too sure on the exact format, but that should be a good time to watch on Sunday. Also on the same weekend is EVO Japan. So this weekend should be a pretty good time to watch some Grand Blue if you want to see what the higher level is like, what people are cooking over there. If it says on the calendar that Promenade Weeklies is on this Saturday, that is a lie. There were some last minute changes, so that's not actually happening this week. But I have been told that Ballroom is coming back soon, so look out for that if you're interested. And then after that, we've got Hard Edge Weeklies on Mondays. I always recommend these to beginners. They're available to players of all skill levels, and they'll match you to players who are similar to your skill level and it's a first to 5 exhibition, so it's a nice long set for you to get some commentary on. I think they are well suited to beginners. I'd always recommend signing up to them, but signups do do fill up pretty quickly. They open on the Tuesdays, so get in on those quickly if you're interested. But yeah, that is it for what's happening this week. We'll be heading over to a 5-minute break now. Don't go anywhere. I've been your host Lobsters. I'll see you in a bit.
Hello, welcome back to the beginner bracket here. Thank you for staying by, because we only had a small break here. We've played already 3 rounds of the Swiss bracket, and there are 3 more to go. And usually these are way more balanced because of how the Swiss bracket goes.
It's going to be interesting to see if we're going to witness an even higher amount of tomfoolery, because I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. There's been a lot of interesting stuff.
Interesting stuff is what you usually put when you're seeing at the screen that doesn't act like a truck crash, but we did see a lot of high-paced matches. Let's say like it like that, right?
Yeah,
That's how it works. But go on.
I just want to say that yes, this would be a better word. So, yeah, thank you very much, Nemo. I'm trying my best.
It's fine. I will coach this man to be a top level commentator. Look what I did with Gekiko.
Oh, we're having quite a hype match here. Vilks versus Valdigar, Lucilius versus, I believe, Anila.
Yes, Valdigar has been around asking for some Nilla shenanigans, so I'm pretty sure Valdigar is coming here with the idea, I want to learn more about Anila. And Vilkis has found a new passion for this little fella called Lucifer.
Believe in victory.
So,
Yeah,
Round 1.
One of the few players who actually stuck with the character past first week.
oh, what? Zavid? Hello?
I haven't seen Zavid play at all.
Oh my.
But that's my problem. Like, honestly.
You know, there's a lot of players in the pond and in the high tournaments. And you know, you might see them in the Dunkin' Leaps from time to time. But without further ado, let's get back into this matchup. And this is, if Shooks versus Bub's matchup was funny, this is a funny matchup as well. Would you like to guess why?
I think it's because of Lucilius teleports, because despite them being quite finicky in, well, pretty much any situation, here they might be a lot more viable, because there's a lot of options Anila has to commit to in raid. Sheep, they have quite some recovery. 2U, quite some recovery.
Exactly. And you know what's the funniest part? You cannot fight Iblis, the projectile, with your ultimate sheep, or not. Oh my, that's funny. Yeah. Wanted to brave counter away, was thinking that there was a teleport.
Round 2.
I'll tell the secret in a moment. Don't worry, Valdigar, I got you. Ah, jeez, DP's back. That is -4. Take your turn back.
Oh. Wait, what was that? What was that pushback?
On what?
So what happened there? What confused me a little? Vilks went for H Iblis and did a sweep afterwards to kind of catch Valdigar off guard, and it worked. And Valdigar got launched into the freaking corner.
It's kind of funny. Anyways, chip point right now happening, and just gonna phosphorus there and keep it up going. Okay, Valdigar, I'm gonna say this. This is very important when you're dealing with Lucifers. The moment you see Lucifer disappear, you always have your eyes on Lucilius. Well, Lucifer and Lucilius, both names work for him. You need to press LDP. It covers all 4 teleports.
Wait, seriously?
Yes. LDP for Anila covers all 4 teleports. On reaction to disappearing. I've tested it out.
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I love Lucilius teleport so much.
So this is a bad matchup because for Anila, because she cannot play her defensive Shoto game whatsoever. You have to be more preemptive. But here's the magic. This matchup is bad because Lucilius has to play reactive. Playing reactive means you're putting your mindset in looking out for what Anila is doing. Right? Right now, Vilkis has been throwing a lot more preemptive options in this matchup, and it's been working out fine. But if Valdigar gets the answers to all of them, like here, LDP would have worked.
God. Oh,
Ah, sick RPS. God damn it.
yeah. So
Oh, punish! Yes, here we go. You can just ultimate cheap right on that DP punish.
yeah, and since Anila got buffed pretty hard in that department, let's
Okay,
just say
see.
this
Corner
is gonna
swap?
hurt.
No.
Alright, so if Anila... Oh!
Yep, this is the reason why it works, but with LDP you just don't really need to think about the timing as much.
Round three.
I
Also,
see.
you get a combo off of H teleport with LDP.
Wait. Oh! Okay, I can kind of see that. Alright.
Oh no!
Oh! Oh! No, actually, this might seem like a stupid option from Lucilius, but there is a little bit of a mind game about it.
The
Because,
phosphorus?
yes, there is a little bit of a mix with Phosphorus on block. Because while M Phosphorus is indeed an extremely unsafe option, H Phosphorus looks exactly the same up until the second strike.
You
And
know
that
how
second
you can
strike-
cover both? There's the way to
DP?
cover both. It's -8 on M phosphorus.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think it's -8 or -9. But
Round one.
Anila can ultimate DP after seeing the M phosphorus and it catches both.
Well, I mean, if we're talking DP, I don't think any character will have problem.
No. Ultimate DP to punish the M phosphorus or an H phosphorus, regardless.
Oh, okay, in that regard, I get it. Alright. So,
Ah.
we've been talking about what Anila can do against Lucilius, but what I think Lucilius should be doing against Anila is, first of all, just staying out of the 2U range. Just getting
mean,
that
that-
sweep out of the equation, and this is... that's pretty much it. Like, whether you
no,
Bleeze, whether
stop
you
that.
teleport... Yes. Oh,
You can't hope
Yes.
to stop me.
contrary to popular perception,
Round two.
Believe.
Lucilius doesn't have a single invincible teleport. Like, sure, you can't hit him while he's somewhere in another plane, but
Eh?
even UDP can be just hit. Like, just hit, straight up. Yeah. You don't need to hold it.
1 for L, 2U, playing it safe here. Ultimate. This could be teleported. Ultimate teleport beats it. It's not a meaty setup. Whoa, that was brave to mash because that's plus on block.
Yes. A little bit of an intriguing play. But this, I would dare say it's a rather even situation right now.
What?
Just, oh!
Oh my god. We're going into Lucilius. It's not a base boosted one though.
Vilks, you gotta do better. Where the base boost at?
Oh, you're too good.
I don't want my ears by the end of the day. Come on.
Unfortunate.
Oh.
66M, we're gonna get a back throw here. Close heavy, just ending free. I would like to see. Don't sick RPS so
Oh my
much.
God.
You don't need to sick RPS. -2 is fine. Hold it.
Oh no.
Okay. I tried to be very funny with the conversion there, but wasn't working out. Well,
Actually, yeah, what I have a little... Oh! Yeah, so you got a little distracted by the teleport throw bait, but what I wanted to ask you about this matchup in particular, so let's imagine
You got
both
that answer.
characters... no, not that.
this
So,
is a matchup thing.
Victory.
yeah, so let's imagine that both of these characters are just staying in mid-range. And let's, for a minute, just for this situation, imagine that they have all their specials on cooldown, like all of them. Normal-wise, who has the advantage?
Vanilla. Definitely. There's no contest. But usually this is a very vacuuming situation to talk about it. I would say that you would like to look into this matchup in the perspective of a cycle. One side has to play preemptive a lot. And it changes with the match going. Because right now, like, Lucilius has all the advantage by playing reactively, and he has to play reactively because he doesn't have the cooldowns. But he must play preemptive play to get his blades back in some way, shape, or capacity, because he becomes dangerous at blade level 3-ish or something like that. Right? Until 3, Anila is reigning and playing it just fine, except that she cannot really use projectiles, mostly how the teleports are working out. With that, I would say more 6XLs, more run up to use into the range will work wonders.
Oh no. See, a little bit of a cheeky TP didn't work out.
Oh my god, Vilcus. Okay, please kill. Will you?
Yeah,
Sure, fair
basketball
enough.
will kill.
Basketball will kill here.
As I was saying earlier, if you have 1 PP, lock in on the raging strikes. Dodge all of them. Oh, by the way, another thing about Lucilius that you gotta keep in mind, if you're standing in a little bit of a range and you get hit by the tip of his far M, don't press buttons. Don't. Just don't. Even if you think you can do
Spacing
something.
trap.
Yeah, not only a spacing trap, Lucilius has a frame trap with his 214M. Like it's a legit frame trap. Like
Ah, yeah.
you,
Yeah, fair.
yeah, you can't press anything there. You will get caught. Well, I mean, unless it's invincible, of course.
Or
And-
but you know, it's a frame trap. That means you can react to the cancel and TP it if you really want to.
Well, if you really want to, that's the thing. But even if you don't, oh, okay, that was
Back
cheeky.
throw. Tries to go for a phosphorus just to catch it. Now do not. That's fair.
Yes.
No, that was not even a punish. Valdegar was trying to stop. When you run and you see pause flash, just spot dodge.
Yes, if there's one thing running does not allow you to do in Grand Blue, it's immediately block. Dash blocking doesn't exist. Dash dodge does.
Yes, you can spot dodge, pause flash, and avoid that super there. Honestly. that works. And another thing is, there are only few exceptions where spot dodging either has to have different timings or you do not spot dodge. SBA, for instance, from Vera, you cannot spot dodge Vera's installed SBA. She's plus.
Well, yes. I learned that the hard way, and I think
Mhm.
you even saw me doing that.
Yep.
Versus
Oh my
And
God.
speaking about Vera,
Yeah, Vera versus Cheetah.
Laced 911 coming with Jita, new face here on the stream. Let's see what they got us to show. Given that Silver Valiant has been winning, so this is a winning set of the match for.
Oh, that's a good jumping into low.
Oh, punish? Yeah,
Oh.
good.
Yes.
M Darkane is -8. That's a punishable thing.
You know, despite the fact that Cheetah obviously has the advantage of having projectiles, I would say this matchup feels like a rather even one.
Disadvantageous until install.
All right, fair enough. Uh,
The thing is, you have to always consider before and after install with Vera. Because Vera becomes one of probably strongest characters in the game when install is on out.
Speaking of, stronger than Secret?
Nah.
Yeah, that tells you a lot about just how far the top characters here are from others.
Throw now this command grab there. 6XL. Do not roll that like that. Like even more so against Jita. Thing is, read rolling. Oh, that should have been the super.
Oh.
No. Messed
We're
up
going-
there. Okay. Oh. This time catching that momentum of the S6XLs and getting the install out.
Oh.
MP.
And DP coming out. Well, I mean, to be fair, actually, no, I can't justify it at all. The patch has been out for quite a while. 6XLs don't work like that anymore.
Punish? No! Raging...
Okay.
At that point, like at that.
Oh, no!
Ah.
Formidable.
Two
I mean-
hits in, and that's gonna just chip it out.
I mean-
So, go on, Rag. I know you have a lot of things to say.
Not a lot. I just want to say that this situation right here wasn't silver. Because if you're blocking Jita XDP or Gran XDP, when they go for the second round, you can just dodge.
Or press a heavy button counter hit them in between.
Yep, exactly. Like, this was winnable, despite not looking like it. So yeah, that's about it. And we're getting
Minus
into... It is quite satisfying seeing Jita be where she sends
Are
others.
you fucking kidding me? Oh, okay,
my-
back
oh.
throw incident, that's good. I like that, but now it gets MDP'd in. Luminera is out. That was a very risky 2U, but it works out just fine. Was
Oh.
ready, but was not getting the punish. No, go into super. No, no, no. Lays.
Oh my god!
Oh lord. This is not how you secure your rounds. God damn. Like, congratulations, Lays, but I'm angry. What the fuck? Ah.
Oh my god.
Victory. Round 1.
Whew.
You had the chance. You just go basketball if it really needs to.
Or just super. Like, there are options, for sure.
Basketball from auto combo deals more than super.
What the hell?
That's the funny part.
Alright.
Super power comes from minimal damage that it adds to long combos.
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Oh!
Guilty Gear on tiers?
That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see.
Yes, just Guilty Gear. Like air throwing in Exard is one of prominent ways to anti-air.
Yeah.
My super
But-
didn't. Valiant, play the game.
We get it, you're patient, but you gotta step up a little bit right here. This is not as slow as Cagliostro. Oh, by the way,
85U, yeah.
since we're still not that far from air throws, this is a very good option in Vera matchup. Because one of the strongest things Vera has in install is her improved air mobility. She has a backdash, she has a forward dash in the air, and since she cannot act immediately after the dash, you can just air throw her.
That's true, but really Vera's main strength comes from the fact that her combo ability becomes way stronger. Okay, Silver Valiant, calm down on those 5Us.
Yeah, we get it. Cheeky command grab is funny, but but Lace is ready. Lace is prepared with those confirms as well.
Yeah,
This.
go into super and might even unironically.
Oh my. Okay, I get.
Don't run up DP, please.
Oh my
Okay,
god,
oh
no.
Lord. This is a 0 BP combo, by the way.
Yeah, not gonna kill, but a one-touch situation from both.
But it gets back thrown incidented here.
Yep, it can happen to you.
It can happen. One thing, okay, Silver Valiant, the moment you want to use 5U, like in general, switch it to a throw.
Round 1.
Yep.
That will change it. And also, don't roll in neutral unless you know what you're rolling.
Yep. Also, calm down on. Oh my god. Yo, just calm down. I wanted to specify on round start because Jita round start is the same as corner if you press buttons. But right here, yes. Calm down, please. Calm down. There will be time to press buttons.
Look, we might be now harsh towards Silver Valiant, but that's what you need now. Just
Trust me, we don't want to be harsh, but we have to.
yeah. Oh, first recorded instance of not going into animation.
Oh!
Yeah, you can DP afterwards like that and punish it.
Oh my god.
This is a very Guilty Gear thing to do.
Yes. Oh my god. I mean, that works.
Yeah.
You know,
The thing is, Laced is playing a very, very risky game and it's working out. Silver Valiant is having a lot of trouble of how to deal with it.
oh,
Really. And that's non-install counter hit. It's not gonna give a combo.
Yeah.
In install, it does give a full combo. And why did you
Oh.
just jump there and you just got back thrown again?
My God.
Mm,
You know, I think Lace is starting to feel quite loose in this matchup because a lot of the things have been working out.
yeah.
So yeah, this might give Silver Valiant a chance for a comeback, like this. Yes,
Oh, this is
exactly like
very
this.
cheeky. That was extremely cheeky before Lumi activating, just catching Lace, mashing that throw, so that was meaty. Lace has been playing a lot of just instant throw. It catch a sloppy meaty game.
Oh no, not again.
Don't reset 5U. Like,
Oh,
that goes air throw.
guilty Gear B Gaming.
Okay, Silver Valiant, want to do
Oh.
a funny thing till the next beginner bracket? Play games without ever pressing 5U.
Well, unless an
Try-
install.
No, yeah, but try playing the games without them. You will notice way different things.
I don't think basketball is worth it here. It's not gonna kill.
It's
Oh
not
my
gonna kill.
God.
Now you're putting yourself in a bad position. Latest on.
Ooh.
Oh, there's no anti-air. Then now Silver Valiant gets the match
You know,
back.
I think what happened there is Lace tried to go for a DP once again, but just wasn't fast enough.
No, if it was a DP, it would have been a different situation there. I would say that what happened there was try to press a close heavy as an anti-air instead of 2H, or pressed it,
Huh.
but was too late to react to the pop, resulting in the counter hit.
Might be true. Okay, this, this is a good spacing game, but oh my. All right, I'll just shut up, okay?
Because
Oh,
I'll be real. What I'm seeing is over reliance right now.
well, yeah.
And it's fixable, but to fix Lays, try doing 6XL run up throw. Congratulations, the 6XL is way more threatening now.
Oh, nice. Yep, good MTP. Sick RPS working out. Silver Valiant's starting to bring it back.
Yeah, mostly because Lays is being lazy right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Lace got a little too relaxed with all the success from previous rounds, and now Silver Valiant is capitalizing on it. Lock in, lock the heck in. Lock in like you see a parasite in a human.
Nice combo there. The install gaming is gonna happen there. And also, yeah, Lobsters put it right. And there's another thing is that when she's in install, it's basically her mental state being repaired by that Luminera that you see summon the fairy. She
So
basically has no emotions while in install form.
that's a good lesson for y'all, folks. Simping is not healthy. What? Oh, wait, what? That worked?
Yeah, because somebody tried to do for DP by the DP and it worked out like that.
Wait, what was that a DP? I thought it was a spot dodge. I wasn't expecting
No,
to hit.
that was Darkane startup and tried to go for a DP.
Oh my god.
Silver Valiant confirmed it in the chat.
Speaking of chat, Patu, I know you're upset at what I just said, but trust me, I'm a simp as well. I'm not safe.
Not safe.
No one is, as a matter of fact.
Okay. Oh, the Street Fighter bait for the throw, and now Lays is gonna put in quite a bit of damage. Gonna go into Raging Strike, EXDP, gonna catch it there, and thank you.
Yes. I was so afraid of another reset, but no. This time we're going for the super. We're actually playing the game.
One throw, by the way. Good tag there from Silver. Now, this is gonna be a very harsh way of getting back. Just don't.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
fair
Okay,
enough.
okay. We're moving. We're moving.
Yeah.
All right. Good, good. Coast
Half
to
of health
coast.
gone already.
Okay. Oh, my god. Are we actually gonna see the full comeback?
Yep. Brave counters happens now. Just
No!
goes for the-
Not
no!
that!
No, it works out to the
Oh
same
my
degree, but
gosh.
gets thrown.
No, it did not work out. It did not work out. If this was SSBA, then it would have worked out. This does not work out.
You probably wanted to go into install there. You know, install Vera, more potential to come back.
I mean, yes, but okay. Let me hand you over 2 pills. Blue pill will give you install and the potential for comeback. Red pill will give you SSBA and the 1 game. Which one are you choosing? That's what I thought.
The black pill, yeah. Because lobsters, neither of the supers would work.
Alright. Fine.
uh,
Oh my god. Such a roller coaster of a set.
I'm just trying to be a silent, like just a silent minute there for Silver Valiant, and a valiant effort for trying to stay there.
I can't do the drum roll, sorry, but that was a great pun.
No, it was a terrible pun. I at least recognize those.
When are your dad jokes coming up? When are you becoming a dad?
Fuck! Don't do this. Okay, fair enough. You got revenge back. Oh Lord.
Yeah, thanks, Batu. We needed the drum roll.
Anyways, let's focus back as we need to start talking about more matches to go, and this is round 4 done. We're gonna get round 5. Gonna get some gaming to see, and until then, remember, if you have any questions, we will answer them. Like even the lore question about what the hell is Vera.
I mean, a yandere lesbian, everyone knows that.
To a certain degree, yes. I mean, she's getting friends with her recent version, so
You can't do this to me. You know how much I sacrificed?
Yeah.
It's like every Vera simp in the world when these story parts started coming out.
Alright,
in the
so what
meantime,
we're gonna have Sammy playing here against Ryajin, which is a new name here for the stream. We've seen Sammy's Yule before.
yep. Yip's in the chat. The Yip is back.
Wait, is it that? Or did the players just came in at the wrong time? You are gonna have Howl versus Sammy, actually. It's gonna be Yule against Vanilla.
Yep.
I don't like Yule against Vanilla as well.
I'm glad you don't like it.
Oh, my dude, ultimately Hanarashi goes over sheep.
Good. I still hate Anila from the very bottom of my soul. Ever since I started playing this game, this character has been terrorizing me. Freaking terrorizing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about you, I'm talking about Flup, and I'm talking about every single Anila I've played ever. Yes.
Wait, hold up, what? Oh, it's Red Curry and Ryujin right now. Oh, okay, and Ryujin. So, Metera, actually. Metera.
Oh! Alright, that's
We got a
interesting.
Metera.
I believe this is the first time I've seen Metera in beginner's bracket. Huh.
Commendable.
Yeah.
She plays a very, very different game from how you should play as a zoner. Well, she is a traditional zoner, but given how Rising in general works, it should be hard.
Wait a sec. So, what I saw just now, the arrow, non-EX arrow, went through the shield, like kept flying. Is this just a visual effect, and the arrow just has no hitbox anymore?
I have no idea how it works now.
Huh.
Mostly because I don't particularly know the details on how Vein Shield works in a nutshell. I always interpret it as dizzy fishes, and that's about it.
Oh. Interesting. So this is definitely not a matchup you see often,
Oh,
but
it triggered the butterfly still as for an insurance. And now Red Curry is playing a very, very aggressive game style against Reagent. Reagent is not getting to play most of the zoning game. Mostly because farms are good, that's fine, then Nani, good. But you cannot be staying in one place as Metera.
yeah, you need to actively move, and especially in the air, because even before 2B came out, the master of air shenanigans was Metera.
Nah. Oh!
Oh yeah, so this confirms that arrows have no freaking hitbox after going through the shield, because arrows didn't hit, the butterfly did.
The funnier part is that it didn't have the hitbox, but it still triggers the butterfly. It's funny. Oh, you could just air throw
God.
on the clash like that.
You know, so Vasaraga Bros were discussing Vayne on release, and we were almost sure that Vasaraga was Vayne's only favorable matchup. But you know what? I think Metera has a lot of struggle with him.
Nah, EX arrow it kills one hit of an arrow. It just leaves the arrow for to get for the butterflies to activate.
Well, yeah. But that's like the only thing. And okay,
It's really
okay,
dead.
yeah. Oh, nice dodge.
no! Red Curry gets the first match here. Okay, so
Yep. So,
Reagent, do not be afraid of using your EX projectiles against that shield. Use that
Yep.
cooldown. Thank you.
Yep.
Like, don't be afraid. You need to, and don't use a lot of ultimate projectiles like that. I would say ultimate butterfly is a bigger friend of yours in this matchup than ultimate arrow. Mostly because ultimate arrow is only one hit and shields are not working out. Plus, Vayne has very funny ways of going over those projectiles and punishing you for them. Nice. Oh no,
Yes.
Volcar.
yeah, and as we saw, butterflies are still triggered by arrows with no hitbox. So if you just place an ultimate butterfly, that in case you guys, in case someone in chat is unfamiliar with Metera, understandably so, ultimate butterfly just tracks you for a long time. It stays right on you.
Oh,
So-
oh no.
Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
that's kind of funny. The initial hit that should have animated did hit the shield, but then the other hits hit in and it still counted the damage.
Well, I mean, yeah, Vayne was kind of still in recovery from the aerial 214. So yeah, it was a checkmate. A weird one, but it was.
Also, one more thing, Reagent should look into untiering a lot. Loads of Red Curry jumps into these are being working out. And at those ranges, EX Arrow Rain helps. Did you know that EX Arrow Rain's initial diagonal shot is air unblockable?
Oh. No. But now I know.
She has 4 anti-air buttons that she needs to use at any, like, recognizing the situation and using them correctly. It's not easy, but it's something that Metera players have to essentially learn. Because otherwise, jumping becomes a very good tool against Meteras. Don't anti-air.
Oh.
Also, Farlight is your friend.
Oh yeah. So the anti-air options for Metera being far medium from what I know, because it is for some reason air unblockable. What are other three?
Which one?
This button right here.
Far medium? Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
grounded button. All grounded buttons, with exceptions, are, unblockable.
Interesting. All right. Goes to show just how little I actually know.
I'm going home.
Yeah, like the Fairy 2H is air blockable because John Sykes said so. It was unblockable in Season 1.
Chickadees were so rad, all I heard
That was probably so cursed.
Fairy was top tier.
You know, I think I get it. I think I get it. So, I, you know, I honestly have no idea how Metara can counteract Vayne as a character. Like, this matchup pretty much seems to go as such. Recognize the player patterns and work around them, not against the character patterns.
Really, you have to trust a lot more into your EX Fireball.
Oh!
This will actually hit.
Well, I mean,
Too
it
slow,
technically
but
did.
yeah, 5U works against the shields as well. Like that
Oh.
kills. It deals like a tiny bit of damage on falling.
This looks so funny. Alright. Okay, that was a good dodge.
Yeah. The slide being just high-profiled.
Oh!
Butterfly insurance. So yeah, one thing that I would say to Reagin is really right now Red Curry is having the best time on view. Don't use raging strikes like that as much. Be just when you're cornered, try to escape. Try to rat out as much as possible. If you look at Mr. Pow's gameplay,
Oh! Vayne 5U actually hitting. What the hell? This is the most cursed match yet. Vayne 5U never hits.
Oh, that was punishable.
Unfortunately,
throw.
super jump. Oh, alright.
No! If that was 5U jump and that could be the kill combo.
Oh,
Goes to
it's
super-
gonna be a kill. Anyway.
Just mashes for the victory and still keeping it alive.
We just saw Vayne ultimate DP hit with not with. I have no better way to say this. Not a clean hit. Imagine if on non-clean hit, it still did that little bit of damage on landing.
That would be funny.
Yeah. Okay, so okay, this right here, Curry Red Curry started using shields a lot less, and the situation just switched so hard.
Yeah, you're starting to play your matchup correctly, and even more so. Remember, EX fire projectiles. Oh lord, good job, Reagin.
No. Yo. Nice. 2-1. Nothing set in stone yet.
Definitely not. 2-1. But nice reacts. Tsukiyomi is going ham in the chat there.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, as I said, if you see the shield, just use your EX Fireball. Why the fuck not? If his answers to EX Fireball after the shield would be starting to jump a lot more, then you don't do EX Fireball on the shield, you let him
my
jump in
God.
the anti-air. Like, this is the most simplest thing that I can imagine Metara could do in this matchup right now. Otherwise, you're gonna get in the blender that shield has a hitbox.
Yes, the ultimate version has a hitbox, it does 3 hits exactly, and it's hella plus. So, what I think Metara can do against the shield is actually be ballsy. And what I mean by this is just run into mid-range. Because, as dumb as it sounds, the 6XL nerfs actually helped Metara's 6XL specifically. Because of that pushback, she still retains some distance, even if it's blocked. And, well, that's what she wants to do.
Not just that, she got buffed specifically on the part that she can now chain in the far light from 6XL way quicker and actually getting a combo. You can combo now 6XL into the far light before you couldn't.
Yeah, so I honestly think that Metara going in on Vayne would actually be a rather good option.
Not particular. I don't agree with that as much, mostly because of how Vayne's 2H combos are extremely fucked up. But other than that, look, what I'm missing is EX Fireball representation. See?
Oh, yeah.
If that was EX Fireball, that would have been hit. You as a Metara, you're playing a game of, like, it's a death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah,
Right?
fair enough. Yeah, but there was a little bit of a misunderstanding. What I meant by going in is not just jumping in. Like, start your pressure with 6XL. That's what I meant. Like, of course, jumping on Vayne is pretty much the same as jumping on Siegfried. Like, you're just forfeiting your health bar. Is that gonna hit? No. Nice.
Too far away. And oh, this will
no,
combo.
no. No,
No?
no.
Oh, because of long range close light. Whoa.
Yeah, if that was a Raging Strike, then yes, but unfortunately, 6XM, 3-1,
That will look
Vaynery
fun.
prevails.
Man, this character sucks. Even on far light counter hit, you cancel. You cannot get an SSBA hit in, huh? I'm so sorry for Matera.
Well, nothing we can do about it except pray to John Sai Games.
No, that far light before SSBA was a counter hit. Nope. Let's see.
And while the checkup is going, our next match would be Yule versus Anila. The matchup Riot apparently hates so much. And I hope I'm going to see why. However, there is a very big caveat. That
Oh,
being-
okay. 2L was the counter hit, and then the far light was not.
Oh, alright.
It still showed the counter hit for me.
Alright. So, what I was about to say. While this matchup is not favored by Anila players, what I think might happen is full Anila sweep. Why do I think so? Because the one playing Anila is Howl. And Howl... Let's just say Howl knows Yule.
In one way, shape, or capacity.
Yeah, it's it's kind of the same about if we were to play each other. Like, I'm playing Vasaraga, you're playing Anila, and you know Vasaraga, so you are countering really effectively. And I think Howl can do the same. Well, pretty much what we're seeing. Oh no. Okay, yeah, maybe that wasn't the best idea.
Nope, it wasn't.
Oh, no.
Explosion. The thing is that
Nice.
that works out. Good DP on it there, and spot dodging the ultimate shape. The thing is that Roxy, beginner is such a broad term, and it's hard to enforce it even so with using only ranked, because you can have different characters at certain ranks, and you can have master players with that. It's working on good faith system, is that if you believe that you're a beginner, you join in, and then the commentators will see, it will tell you, okay, you're not a beginner, or maybe you're a beginner, and let's see what we can do about it.
Yeah, but since we're speaking on about the rank system, I think that people who are no one can really be called a beginner by just their rank, because once again, let's imagine that someone has mastered a certain character, like, doesn't matter which one. All other characters are automatically put on S rank for that person.
Yep.
And this, I cannot call it in any other way than encouraging smurfing. Because, like, there are people who just start, this might be their first fighting game, and they just, you know how the game asks you if you have any fighting game experience when you boot it up for the first time? Like, if you, I said that I'm kind of an intermediate player, and it put me into, oh my god, Yipper Perry.
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure Hal started panicking a lot in
Yes.
defense there.
Yes. So, what I was on about? I said that I'm kind of intermediate, and the game put me on C3 rank. And I haven't played rank since. And with that in mind, if I go into ranked and I start playing C rank players, I'm just gonna wash them, just straight up. At the same time, some people can say, like, we are complete beginners, this is our first fighting game, they'll be put into like a D rank or something. I don't know which rank they're put on automatically, and they will grind their way up to S just to be washed by master rank players who are apparently S, but in truth, they are way higher than S. Yeah, so this system is just weird. It's supposed to work, but
fine.
it just doesn't.
Ah, one hit confirming to that. Alright, so...
You're too good.
What do you suggest to Hal? I do believe that Hal... Oh, that works out.
Yeah, Howl has a little bit of an advantage because Howl knows Yule well. You know,
Yeah, I can stop using EX Sheep as an ender in the combo. Because you're not gonna get to play most of your zoning game against Yule. So might as well just take the okay.
yeah, and
And otherwise,
oh my god.
2H on tiers. You need them badly. Sammy is shown to be... No, don't do that! No, you have free BP, just brave...
No. Yes, you know, it's at this point it's just ironic. Howl knows exactly that Yule does this all the time and gets hit by it, nonetheless.
At this point, just let's interpret that maybe not sure how to play as Nilla against Yule.
Yes, I think that would be the best explanation for it.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you. Thank you. Blessed. Oh.
You know, to be fair though, anti-airing Yule is risky because the JU stall.
Who gives a shit? It doesn't knock down. It doesn't deals minuscule amounts of damage.
Oh my god.
Like, air stall is an option, yes, but the thing is, if you're not gonna untier or attempt to untier this,
Yeah, just okay, this works, I guess.
why are you rolling so much? Jumping out of the corner.
Oh, no.
That's a punish.
The far H, the Yule far H, unfortunately a drop on the frame trap, still gonna go.
Yeah, you don't want to not cancel far H in some way or shape capacity against Yule, because far H is -11 or -10, somewhere in between these two numbers. It's still enough for far M from Yule to punish it.
New recruits. I'm just
Yeah, far M is exactly what enables the Yule neutral game. Just always be on the lookout for that move. Just don't press buttons in neutral unless you're absolutely sure, or you conditioned the Yipper somehow already, to just take it. Because this far M will snipe you. This far M will destroy you and curse your entire bloodline for generations to come.
No one tier again.
Yeah, like, why the hell are Yule players doing that so much? Like, it's specifically Yule players. They just jump light all the way. Why?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I see that from Yule players mostly.
Yeah. No, not all of them.
Oh, of course not all. But
Oh,
But
that's
it's just-
punishable. -6, Sammy.
okay, no. Okay, this is a psychological warfare at its finest. Just Sammy decided to refuse to go in to see what Howl is going to do. And well, it worked out.
Using projectiles are not a good idea against Yule as well. I would just basically stop her in her tracks or just wait for the jump-ins. Kiryu is a very good friend of yours in this matchup.
Well, to an extent. Because there is a possibility of, you know, Hanarashi. Oh my, sweep into ultimate Fox Flame, side switch. Yep.
Nice brave counter. That's a good one.
Oh.
Nice frame trap. Get
There we
the
go.
damage in.
Very,
Oh,
oh no!
No! Usually
Alright.
I just Raging Strike on the close M after the EX Sheep ride.
Alright, a little conversion just to get Sammy back into the corner.
Nice.
Yes! This should be a goal.
Just basketball.
Yes!
Yes!
There we go!
There we
That's
go.
the stuff.
Just dribble.
Yep. Howl's getting comfortable. Sammy, look out. This ain't gonna be easy from now on.
Also, fun fact: Vanilla can press far H and catch both Hanarashi options.
I guess with a little bit of a delay, I suppose.
Yeah, no, it catches both cleanly.
No, I mean, like, if
on
you do it
forward
frame
movement.
1.
No,
Oh,
you,
on forward movement, yeah.
on
That's what I
forward
meant.
movement reaction.
Yeah, like, that's what I meant. Just okay. Why side switch yourself into the corner? Like,
Good question.
yeah, Howl has 3 BPs, 1 break counter, and your corner. Speaking
Oh
of,
my.
yeah,
There's
that wasn't
DPs
the
out.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Usually with stands, there's like two things that you need to know when dealing against dual stands, and it's mostly on how it's built in this version. One is that it parries only mids and highs, right? It doesn't parry projectiles, it doesn't parry lows. So if Yule is very careful with those stands pressure, you can 2L to you most of the time as Anilla, right? That works fine and just and dandy. But the issue lies is when the flip kick happens. The flip kick crushes Anilla's 2M, 2U, 2L, and you're gonna get counter hit in the full combo. So what I usually like to do is to see at what timings they do and where they start pressuring back. Like usually they do 5L and then the flip kick, right? That gap between 5L and the flip kick is mashable, by the way. So you can work with it.
Wait,
4L is a good mash option against the old shenanigans. You just need to know when to do it.
I don't think I don't think I'm following. What? Wait, far L into kick? What?
Yule stands 5L into flip kick, has enough of a gap that you can even press the heaviest button and you'll catch it.
But Yules don't do that. Don't tell me they do.
They do.
What the hell?
They do.
I mean,
and
I
there's
haven't seen
another
that once.
thing, and there's another thing about Yules that you might like to learn a bit is Yule need when she presses throw in stance, it will initiate a hop forward. It's the same hop forward as just dashing forward. The moment you see dash, like the hop, you can press close line. If your reaction time is pretty good one, you should catch all of the options there.
Oh yeah, but just in case you're not reacting fast enough, and only by the end of the hop you're actually realizing, just go for a throw. If they're going for a throw, you're going to attack the throw. If they're not going for a throw, you will throw them. So,
or you get foxboxed.
yeah, that's also an option. It's like Yule is a funny character when you're being pressured by her. It's not a good time, but it's funny.
Yeah, still, stance does a lot of things there for Yule. Just 6XL, it's always morally correct. I'm in the moral gray area.
Tell that to Vasuraga. Tell that to Vasuraga. I dare you. I double dare you.
You can do 6XL, bro.
I know, and I'm doing it actively. A lot more actively than I should. But I'm not exactly enjoying it.
Well, that sucks. Anyways, let's get back into beginner bracket, and we're gonna have two last matches here. Where on round 6, the stream should have showed the bracket here there for a moment, but now we're gonna be seeing a new face here, which is Gion on Nier versus Wukong, and this is gonna be a Siegfried Nier matchup, which is a pretty big, to be honest.
This is by far the funniest matchup just off of character picks, for one simple reason. It's previous top 1 versus current top 1. Yeah. with just one change, Nier got nerfed from top 1 to top 2, and suddenly everyone dropped her. But
Believe in
we're still
victory.
seeing her.
Round one. Start.
All right. Oh, misses the untier. They're
Oh.
gonna have a Wukong just lashing in. Air to
Oh.
air. Okay, some deft shenanigans. That could have been killed by.
No!
What are we seeing here? Okay,
Uh,
what's the bombo? Oh, no bombo.
Huh.
Usually Nier has way longer bombos. Oh, that works.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that's nice, but unfortunately wasn't fast enough. Empty jump throw. Yes. Wake up, DP, once again. At this point,
I commend the effort. Gion is trying to untier the Wukong there, and just pressing it too early. Oh, that's gonna be caught. The anti-slopper machine super. Just pressing that on the 6XL.
I'm
Wow.
sorry, are you pressing buttons against Siegfried with 100 meter? Are you insane?
Yes. My
Oh,
job is to do
nice.
that. Oh wow, just cheeky
huh.
236M. So Wukong is not killing Def whatsoever.
Yeah, but oh, well, just as you said it.
Well,
yeah.
the killing it with the DP is, you know,
It still
Good
counts.
luck.
It still counts.
like this situation here could have been killed.
Yeah,
There's a
so-
gap between those.
Yeah, fellas, if you see Nier standing deaf at you, use your fastest normal. Just mash the hell out of it, and you will snipe deaf before her second
Except
special
for the
comes out.
DP versions.
Yes.
If she cancels into DP, she still uses her bar. But the thing is, at that point, you're not gonna get killed for a lock. Oh no, lock it. Yeah. Don't throw punish. You could have killed her.
Oh my god.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I guess that works. So yeah, another thing that you really need to keep in mind when playing against Nier, while stocks are limited, the less stocks she has, the more damage she will actually do. So yeah, be very careful. It's not gonna be a good time. Oh, yep. I'm so not used to this move not giving a full combo. Oh my god.
We countered it there. And just match is close heavy, and this with just a basketball combo will
Yep. More than
do it
enough.
enough. And Wukong is gonna take that first match.
You know, to be fair, if Wukong would have just 2L'd Def and then connected into Pharrell, because that would have hit Nier as well at that range. And that would have been a kill combo too.
Nice. I like the anti-airs coming from Gion right now. But Wukong is really keen on using those DPs. So at this point...
Oh.
Wait. Oh, by
Oh
the
my
way,
God.
Nier is one of the privileged characters as well. 2M works fine against Siggy.
Sigi.
Yes.
Yeah, when you're playing low lane, you're calling Iggy. When you're playing tier list, you're calling Sigi.
Alright, sounds like a young Aris. What the fuck do you mean?
Who's Aris?
That's funny. You know Aris, the green chamber guy.
Who?
Oh.
Oh,
By the
that's
way,
him.
SBA, that's Steph. Yeah. He's a Tekken commentator.
Oh. Alright.
Has a huge beard as well.
Round two.
Are you telling me there's a relation?
Correlation, maybe. Relation, no.
Oh my god. How the hell did that even work?
Oh,
my
the
God.
Chuyu coming in, standing up
Yep.
on the second hit, unfortunately, there.
Siegfried to you is a double hit, fellas. Don't forget.
It's a family man sweep.
Yep. Go home and be a family man.
Again. Wukong is just challenging after those frames for Nier to jump in. Oh, nice jump in. There's still 6 enough. Okay, Gion, do me a favor. Use more 2M.
No.
Nah, that's fine. That's fine. 5 stacks.
Yeah,
That's really good.
That's not gonna
0
kill.
BP now. But unfortunately,
Yep,
you
you
need to
DP.
remember Wukong has been playing a lot on DPs. When DPs are coming out, okay, you know how to not fear the enemy DPs? Remember there's a dog shit option.
Yep. Just a little bit of a mistimed throw.
It has only one special property, is just interrupting pressure. That's it. You die for doing it, and it deals absolutely no damage. And the only thing that can happen is using the ultimate one that gives you a hard knockdown. That's it. But they need to spend 50 bar for it. Still makes a dog shit.
I mean, no, there is one more use to the DP. It is just chip point funny.
That's you. Yeah.
Actually, I just wanted to point out about the combo I've been upset about. The could be corner combo from Cheon. Oh, what?
The 6XM got clipped by the 2L there.
Oh my god, this looked so cursed.
Yep, and Wukong is gonna get that second game. Anyways, do you have any idea how much Gion's game would change if he switched around some of those 6XLs with a run up 2Ms?
Not really. I'm not exactly good at imagining that. So
You know
I'll
why?
take it.
Because it's an extremely good button. Dude, it's a what 6-7 frame low. Then it's cancelable into 214H into full combo. Also this is an amazing tool for Nier.
Oh yeah. Oh!
No punishment.
Damn.
Key.
That was unfortunately. Oh,
Nice. Good. Was ready for it. Fucking threaded the needle. Oh
That
my
was
god.
so scary. Oh, there we go. Yep.
She almost died there.
Round two.
Damn.
Oh.
My god.
The Brave
That-
counter was a good idea there. Killing the dev and could have actually gotten the punish. The 6-6M is actually minus on hit if you would believe it.
That makes sense. Maybe that's why Neo players were covering it up with something from death all this time.
Yeah. Oh,
But
nice.
also, one thing I kind of want to say. So I was a bit upset at the absence of corner combo from JL earlier. But then I remembered Nier's corner combos, and you know what? To hell with it. This
No.
works.
This works, yeah. Actually, the thing is, Nier usually does very similar combos regardless on the screen and deals a similar amount of damage. That's her strength as a puppet character. That's 2-1. Gion takes that one match.
Believe
Yes,
in
but
victory. Round
with
one.
Nier, her corner-specific combos are so cursed and unnecessarily complicated. But I don't blame anyone for not doing them, honestly.
Oh, Bonted.
Oh my god.
Where?
Oh! Damn,
Nice.
that's cool. That kind of worked, I guess.
Corona handshake?
Oh no.
Yeah, gets caught there. Oh!
Nice!
Very close there. What's the combo
Into
here?
s- into SBA.
Look at that damage.
No DP, DP? Yes,
Yeah, this
there
time
is.
the DP is happening.
Yeah, at this point I'm just waiting for another one. Oh no!
No. Very angsty on the defense there.
Yep.
Like you don't do a lot of like these kind of wake up situations if he can get a close light. Misfortune's reversal power comes from in between strings, not on wake up. It's powerful only against 6XLs because they cannot cancel it, and you're gonna just basically punish it. Siegfried was just ready to do anything you wanted. Oh no, Mr. Antier! Where?
Alright, here we go. Near shenanigans. Actually,
What's the jump? Oh
there,
no!
there could have been a side switch from that, actually.
Yeah? Why would you want
Yeah.
to be in the corner against Siegfried?
Yep.
Ooh,
Okay.
Ooh.
There we go. There we
Ooh.
go.
Just going to SBA. Good.
Uh-huh.
It's not gonna kill though, but it's gonna do a lot of damage.
Oh,
Jeez,
no, that's nice. That's nice.
just out of there. 2M. Still staying alive.
Oh my god. That was a cool dodge, even though unintentional.
Still, Gion's been using a lot of just continuous on pressure. And this is why Wukong gets to do a lot of like wake up DPs and the supers like that because he knows that he'll get a hit.
Ooh. Well,
It's a dogshit option, but it becomes dogshit if when you start stopping your playstyle a bit. You just a small pause is what you need most of the time. Oh, good jumping.
my god. Oh.
Oh my god.
No,
It's very scary.
We've seen a lot of these scrambles in between Jaeon and Wukong.
Uh-oh.
Oh, near install. That's rare.
That's not just rare. Just used perfectly there.
Yeah, fellas, we know near install just never shows up in games. So in case you're not sure what it does, it basically gives
Top two worst install in the game, by the way.
yeah, but just in case, if you want to know what it does, it gives near infinite stocks for
For a
brief
limited amount of time, yeah. And gives a cool background.
Yeah. Yeah, the latter is perhaps more important. Yeah, it just, some of these installs that we never see used are actually so freaking cool, but they're just so underpowered that no one uses them. Like, even Siegfried install, yes, he has one. I know it's hard to believe, but he does have an install as well. And just the visual effects from his Siegfried
edge.
install are so cool, but you just never see them.
Yay, that's gonna kill Wukong, getting that match back. His last match, by the way, in set point.
Round two.
Okay, I hope we see 2 more rounds instead of 1, because this, oh my god.
Oh,
no.
don't spot dodge the fucking Tasmanian!
Yes, Secret X Fireball is just, you know, I just can't help it but keep going. Oh, nice.
That was sick.
Yeah. At this point in time, I can't help but call Siegfried's X Fireball Gunflame, because it's just, you know, a slow fireball, but even you have to play around. It's just.
It's on. Okay, wait. This is not gonna kill, but it's gonna deal a lot of damage.
Oh no!
Punish! No! GM! Do use GM! Don't use RM as much! The kills!
Okay.
Keep
If it
it
works,
on.
it works.
Look at 4M! Look at 2M! Which is better? No! Wait!
What?
What?
Huh?
John?
John,
John.
if you're
John.
listening,
Huh?
okay.
Okay.
Okay. I was a little confused.
Same.
Maybe Jaeon needed a little bit of time to calm down. I don't know. Oh,
Finally! Call out that dog shit option.
combo limit, unfortunately. Really? Really?
Yeah,
Enough?
it's really. And you know what's more really?
Okay, let's
Combo
go.
limit that we could have just seen.
Really?
Yes, really!
Wukong, just please don't tell me you're throwing on purpose. Please don't tell me you're throwing on purpose. Because this is free to for Cheon.
Yes, Gion reverse sweep this.
Oh my god. I don't even know what happened.
Nice, good showing there from both of them, to be honest.
Yeah, it was a great set, fun matches. You know, we might be molding over some of the decisions, but seriously, guys, thank you for the set. This was so funny. And speaking of funny, the legendary rivalry is about to continue to show up once more, as our next match is Vilks versus Resco. These two's been throwing down for longer than I've been playing this game.
We will see about how that goes. But
Lucilius.
till then, Lucifer versus Yule. Let's talk about it.
Oh, I mean, what can we really say? This is a rather fun matchup. But I'm just going to say it right now, so you don't, so you are not exactly overwhelmed by this when it happens.
Victory.
You're going to see Yule's auto parry triggered a lot. A lot more than you would ever want to. I'm just saying. This is going to happen.
You think that there's some matchup specific shenaniganry happening?
Uh, in a way, it's not a matchup between characters, it's a matchup between players. Vilk refuses to be conditioned by Yippers. At all, no matter when, no matter how.
Oh, misses the manual one, but still hits the last one, and that still kills the crystal, you know?
Yep. Yips in the chat. That's right, fellas.
Yep. Gonna go into ultimate Fox Flame, get some damage in there. Tries to be cheeky. Brave counters away. Tries to go for another cheeky teleport. I don't like using L teleport like that, but it works.
Oh!
Kind of a rush.
It was used a little too late. The actual projectile invulnerability didn't start.
Mm.
Round 2.
First round going to Vilkas here. 6-6M, gonna try to play. Yes! Do not let those Yippers get away with this. You know that going into cancel into stance of a special is they will never parry back. Unless it's from ultimate Fox Flame. That's the only time you can get parried for pressing a mid. Like they have a lot of recovery going into stance in general.
Okay. In the meantime, one skill away from the danger zone, and by that I mean blade level 3. Let's see.
So you remember that blade level 3 is when he becomes very fucky, huh?
Yeah, I did remember this. No! Get
Nope,
done.
and that was the easy version on top of it. Now chip point there is there. He just needs to get one more hit. That is not punishable.
Okay. Let's go.
Brave counter.
And that's it.
That's it. First match going to Vilkas. Actually, if you spot dodge that one, you would have been safe. Close heavy is the one that you cannot spot dodge, but it was too far away.
This type doesn't
But at that range, usually just DP.
must be a subspecies of a
I mean, if it works, it works.
more likely a mutation.
You know, I love the victory quote for Lucilius in this matchup is just him being like a researcher. You know, he's like trying to understand what the hell Yule's tail is.
Because Lucifer is a researcher.
I mean,
Before he
yeah,
attached his head to a demigod body, he was actually the creator of the primal beasts.
Hold on, didn't Belial do that after Bubs beheaded Lucifer?
No. Well, kinda yes, but the funny part is that Lucifer's clone created Belial.
Uh-huh. Hold on, are you telling me this entire time Belial is simping for the wrong Lucy head?
Round 2.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Is that all?
Wow. See, fellas, as I told you before,
Look,
simping isn't
it's Lucifer's body with Lucilius's head on it. And Lucilius is a clone of Lucifer, and he is an astral researcher. So your assessment that he's a researcher is right. Oh, that's gonna be parried.
No, that's gonna be dodged. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't want to risk
Wait, that's a
it.
projectile. Never mind. Yes, that couldn't be. Spot dodge is the right one.
Yep.
Welcome to Grand Blue lore, by the way.
Yeah. Actually, fun fact. Before Resco... oh! Yeah, this setup right here. If you get... if you get MDP'd by Yule
Round 3.
in the corner, and you see Yule going into stance, forget about BC, forget about DP, forget about every option, because this stance down medium recovers fast enough to both melee you and auto parry your DP, your brave counter, anything you do. You have to take it, actually.
Alright, this is looking pretty good right now for Vilkas. That was a good throw bait on top of that. Box, just gonna go for brave counter, not really using it. Oh, that's one BP. Into the bombos we go.
Ooh, nice. And yes, fellows, never forget,
Uh-oh.
Lucilius Far H is minus. It's your turn. Don't let them get away with this.
It's -3. Ooh, avoids the throw there. Tries to go for the Kanarashi into the stance. Looking at very
Okay.
low, 0 BP.
You know,
Just
I
tries to go for chip damage as much as possible. Kanarashi's out, but the Raging Strike coming in hot! And Vilkis seals the second match already.
Yep. As I said, if you're at 1 BP, just
Usually have
lock in on the
Must be
possibility
a
of a Raging Strike.
subspecies of a
And
rodent
also,
or
on an unrelated note,
a mutation.
that last Brave counter from Vilk actually did damage.
Believe in victory.
Despite Resco
Round
being
one.
on very low. Now you fellas know just how insignificant the nerf to Brave counter was. Like, it literally doesn't matter. Yep. Basilius certified throw baits coming in. Yep. Spats plus, you don't contest spats. Okay, a DP? No.
Yeah, goes for the throw bait and just gets BC'd for the plus frames. It's a good choice for Resco, because you need to get out of there. And Vilkis does not care.
Yep.
Round
It's his god-given right to DP with 50 meters. Oh, this move. This move is actually still good. Like, people don't talk about it, but but the L Phosphorus is actually a very good neutral option. Especially if you figured out your opponent's patterns. You just throw this thing out preemptively and shut down any attempt.
I mean,
So
it does
it's-
work for Lucifer's in general playstyle, mostly because he needs to, at the start, at the very least, throw out them. Oh my god!
No conversion, but that was good.
Catching the Hanarashi with the ultimate teleport, the tracking there. Usually the tracking is pretty terrible, that you can even excel and be behind the teleport. After disappearing.
Okay. I saw that cheeky switch from Rat. Oh my god.
Oh, tried to rave counter there, but the ultimate teleport is gonna finish it. And,
And
yeah,
it's 3-0. Velks just teleported all over Resco. I can't say anything else. Just teleported all over the place, and it worked.
yeah, I do believe that you will I think LDP should work as well against all four options.
Probably. It's like the problem is we can talk a lot about how you can react to Lucilius TP, how you can counteract it, but in the game, in the heat of a moment, you see him teleporting and you're like, fuck, he's teleporting. And that's it.
That's what you need to fix.
Yep.
If it has a very straightforward, straight cut option to deal with it on reaction, you go for it.
And speaking of, confirmation from Tuho, yes, LTP does indeed work.
Nice. But yeah, with that, we are gonna be done with our beginner bracket. We had 12 streamed games here, and we can already congratulate Lazed, Sammy, and Vilkis taking the top 3 places, losing only one game. By the way, disclaimer, and I'm saying disclaimer with the biggest sign behind me. The ranking doesn't particularly matter in the beginner bracket. It just shows how well you performed in the Swiss bracket. You win if you gain something and you learn something.
Precisely. Even though you might be dissatisfied with how you performed in the bracket, always remember this. Always remember this. You're not here to win. You're not here to prove that you're better than everyone else, and there are no stakes like whatsoever. No money, no nothing. You are here for the experience. All this is for the experience.
Definitely.
So, let's not only announce top 3. Let's announce the entire top 8.
Yeah,
Why
go
not?
on.
So, top 8 we have in still ascending order. I like ascending order a little more. We have Silent Windbell, Sikar, Resko, Sammy, Howl, Veldgar, Laced, and Vilkis. Top
Mhm.
rankers in our today's Swiss bracket. But once again, that
And
only means that they've been learning and improving, just like
sadly,
everyone else.
sadly, refresh. Yeah, you need to refresh. By the way. Uh,
Oh shit.
Sadly, we didn't see two people in the bracket here. It does happen like that with the scheduling. We didn't see Silent Windbell and the Wall Q, but thank you for coming by as well. And still, hopefully, you got experience, Deegan, with Zeta. Probably doing a bit more slower gameplay and being more keen on the anti-airs might help you a lot. Reagin played Metera. Trust more into your zoning. It should go a long way for you. Strobler, some fairy gameplay there. Look into how you want to play your defense more. I feel that you can get stomped on your defense quite heavily, and it's something that fairies will need to learn. Red Curry with Vayne looked fine. Too many air freaking wait, how's the name? Energy destructions. Yeah, that's the special name. Too many air and energy destructions that can cause you, and also wake up supers, which don't particularly help as much. Nerdle, some Grimnir gameplay there. Do believe that you're throwing a lot more EX Eagle Spikes. Could be better over time. Radio Blade, the first match Radio Blade played Kag, if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was Cagliostro. Stronghold gameplay. Learn it. It helps. The moment you play around your traps, it will help you way more than teleporting around the screen. If you're always teleporting out the screen, how you can control the screen?
Yeah, but you're basically giving up space and
Mhm.
well, giving yourself up as well. Like, just here I am. I'm moving. Hit me.
Yep. Wukong, slow down with secret DPs. They're pretty damn good, but not when blocked. Haven't seen Silent Wimble, can't really say anything. Sapanda played Chooks. Yeah,
Yes.
matchup knowledge. That helps a lot with 6. You have loads of good tools. Your idea is to figure out which tool is the right one in given matchup. Gion. Gion played near. I would say look into more pressing 2M instead of 4M and look a bit more on the combo game. You've been losing a lot of reward, I feel, with Nier. You could get a lot more. More probably nerfs, but we'll see. Lumi, sorry, got nothing.
Yeah.
You
But
you brought this onto yourself.
the tomfoolery, the shenanigery, everything that you promised to bring, you did bring, and you know what? I'm thankful for that. Honestly.
You're thankful. I'm trying to do my job here.
Well, too bad I'm not.
Too bad. Sikar, Bubs. By the way, for everybody, I'm doing this off memory. I'm not joking. Sikar, Bubs. Trust more in your Chaos Caliber in neutral. I only saw your zoning coming off from feathers. And a lot of teleports out in that way. Hall Wintry playing a lot of vanilla. Now there were 2 Anillas, and I need to remember which one of the Anillas did shenanigans. Both of you need to be untier more. Chop. You're a defensive Shoto. Your tools are very good at forcing people to jump. Be prepared to untier. Silver Valiant, Vera. Try playing without 5U. Absolutely, don't press 5U at all. Try looking how the gameplay changes. Because you're over reliant on people not getting getting hit by 5U, and that way you just start playing, squiggling around just to try to get it in. Resko with Yule. I'm not sure. It was mostly a very player-based matchup against Vilkis, so I can't really say much. Maybe not throwing as much bar into pressure as you believe you should throw.
Yeah,
Loads of bar just went on the block
I
with
think
the ultimates.
I think
Hmm?
what Resco might improve on is like at this point, just slow down on like conversions, on like specific pressure strains, and just focus on like adapting to the specific player in front of you. Because
Mhm.
what we saw a lot, like despite the fact that Vilkas and Resco has been pretty much a long time rivals in here. Like they still kind of don't. Damn it! What am I trying to say? There's
Breathe
still
in, breathe out.
yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, Resco, just try focusing on the habits of the specific player you're fighting, not the character, player specifically, because we've seen you get hit out of your pressure by DPs. We've seen you scramble a little bit under pressure, not really knowing what to do, especially on the teleport baits. Just put a little more effort into adapting to players specifically, and you're gonna go a long way.
Mhm. Anyways, Valdigar, I think we've seen him play against Vilkis. And in that game, I would say LDP helps against Lucifer a lot. Learn how to deal with that. And be a bit more preemptive against Lucifer to use your friend in that matchup. A lot. Vilkis, it's Lucifer. I got not much to say, but I guess just playing a bit more on your far M helps a lot.
I
Because
also
you were more inclined to get in with teleports rather than just asserting that at this range you're powerful. And the
yes,
teleports can be beaten really quickly.
yes, exactly that. Like, it's all fun in games, so we understand, but on a bigger picture, just tone down the teleports just a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Sammy played Yule, huh? Press jump H. Stop jump Ling. Press jump H. And if you see the opponent just sitting there crouching, don't press a button as a jump in. Or air stall at least. Change up your air game. And Laced, a lot of missed potentials to kill using the resources, dropped combos, dropped supers, and then resigning on playing a lot of risky ways of getting your rounds back. It's just fine and dandy, they got you the wins, it just got me mad. But another thing is, your 6XLs are very not threatening if you're not gonna do anything afterwards. Run up throw or 6XL far M. Bam. You just
Yeah.
crippled the threat of that button.
I also feel like corner pressure can be worked on a little bit, because you know when Lace was right in the opponent's face, it was fine. But any further than that, and it becomes a 6XL parade. Like, uh, fish. Actually, start fishing. Go shimmy a little bit. Rely on far M. Rely on far H. Just don't 6XL into 6XL into 6XL into 6XL, hoping they press a button.
But yeah, this is something new that I did for this beginner bracket. I just tried to figure out something actionable for everybody that joined in here. And with the amount of people that I saw, I probably have enough to say. But yeah,
Yeah.
if you want to hear this kind of shenanigan from me in the future, do say. And with that, we just say we are closing the beginner bracket.
Before we do, if you guys don't mind, I will fix my my top 8 readings. You know, just read again in the ascending order, but actually refreshed now. The actual top 8.
Yes, real
Yeah.
top 8 gaming.
Yeah, because this wasn't exactly the best thing I did today. So, top 8 ascending order of this beginner bracket: Sakar, Howl, Silver Valiant, Rasco, Veldigar, Vilks, Semi, and Laced. Thank you everyone for participating in today's beginners bracket. I hope it was just as fun for you as it was for us and viewers on Twitch. I hoped we all learned something today, and of course, we hope to see you next week as well.
Yep, definitely. We're gonna leave this beginner bracket and absolutely go to raid Decily right now, a fellow Metero player there. Ryujin, you can learn some things from there. Ryajin, actually. And with that, it was me here, alright, joined by Ragged Umbrella or Ragrella, and hosted by Lobsters in the background with all the production.
Yep, until next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Have a good one.